Hi everyone, it's Tina Santana with the Agape House. Trying something new. I've been wanting to do more video content and checking out this new tripod I got. So apologies for the shakes here, but still trying to figure all of this out. Part of this practice and growing this practice is to do more content so that you can see me and what this practice is about. So my commitment is to do little videos on Reiki and divination. So little blurbs on different cards or different modalities that you might have been intrigued about, don't know anything about. Any questions out there? We may go live sometime soon to show content on how a Reiki session looks like or what it looks like so that you have a sense of what to expect when you receive Reiki. So again, just getting started here. I am going to be doing tarot reads to start off, to kick off. So please, if you are watching this video, I am offering one card for free and one beyond one card. I will offer an additional card for $10 or 3 cards for $20 to deepen the reading. And you can pay through PayPal, and I will put that in the comments very soon. So, but I am so excited, as you may or may not know. Hi, Angela. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Well, I'm glad to hear. I hope that you are feeling better. I know this time of year is rough, with sickness and stuff. So thank you so much for coming on and watching my first live, because I typically do lives before an expo just so to kind of advertise the event and what's got going on. So for those of you who don't know, I have more decks than I care to admit because I love the artwork around the decks. So most tarot decks are fashioned after the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So I'm so excited to teach tarot again tomorrow. We have a new class, and so I teach the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So once students become familiar and comfortable, then they can use cool decks like this. So this is the Telema deck, and I will definitely pull a card for you, my dear Angela. Let's see what we got here. All right, so card for Angela. Thank you, angel spirits, guys of the greatest, highest good. Card for Angela. And if you are watching or happen to be on, just put in the comments that you'd like a card. Again, if you'd like more than one card, we can do that as well. Card for Angela. Angela, Queen of Cups. So, hope you can see that. The Queen of Cups is someone who is emotionally wise, who can rule, who can balance emotions and logic. So if there's a situation, Angela, that you have kind of been going through or contemplating that you will know what to do. Whatever you're going through, you will not be emotionally shaken, and you will make a sound decision based on your emotions, but also factoring in the logic as well. So you've got this. Anyone tries to emotionally rattle you, that's not you right now in this situation. So you got this. You are emotionally in a good place in regards to the situation. And I hope this helped. I hope this resonated with you. So let me know if that resonates. So card for the collective. Let's see what's going on with the collective. So one thing I wanted to kind of go on and talk about this video too is that, you know, a lot of people are very excited about the upcoming Lunar New Year, which is the year of the fire horse. Well, you're welcome. Did that help? I hope so. I hope that helped, and I hope that resonated with you. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the year of the fire horse. The Lunar New Year is February 17th, but fun fact, today, February 4th, is the Chinese Solar New Year. So it depends on if you follow the sun or the moon, and I believe it is called Li Chen. This is also good for Feng Shui. But if you are starting to feel that fire horse energy, then it is very appropriate, because today is the, oh good, I'm glad. I'm so glad that resonated with you. Today is the solar Chinese New Year. So again, if you're feeling that change in energy from the year of the snake, I am a snake that typically is the year of shedding and all of that good stuff. But the fire horse is coming in hot and heavy. No pun intended, maybe pun intended. But today is the solar new year in the Chinese astrology. So, but traditionally, New Year is based on the lunar. So there's a solar and a lunar New Year. So, so card for the collective. As we shift into energies, we're still knee deep in Aquarius season. The Lovers. The Lovers is, as it says, could be romantic, but can also be self-love. And this is also the tarot card for the sign of Gemini, which is an air sign. We are still in air energy, as Aquarius is an air sign. However, with the Lovers, with this shift, it really is still, when there's a lot of change, when there's a lot of transition, when there's a lot of, you know, endings and beginnings, it's always good to be gentle with ourselves, to love ourselves, to not have those expectations so high. Because especially if you are transitioning into uncharted territory, we have not seen the year of the horse in 12 years. Every Eastern astrology sign comes every 12 years. So, you know, when we transition, when we begin something new, especially if it's not familiar to us, we can be anxious, we can be scared, we can have expectations, and then we feel like we let ourselves down. And that certainly isn't the case. So give yourself grace, give yourself self-love, especially during this time of transition into the Lunar New Year. Plus, we are still technically in the season of winter. So if we feel like we have already broken resolutions, which that's a whole nother conversation. If we feel like we have not accomplished as much as we ought to. So, okay, I'm hoping this is still on. So in all transparency, we're still in the Wi-Fi has been spotty. So anyways, going back to the Lover's card, winter is a reminder that it is okay to rest. It is okay for things to slow down. We're not quite at spring yet, even though we are very antsy to get into spring and warmer weather, which I understand is coming up soon. However, the Lovers is just a reminder to give yourself some grace and some TLC, however that looks like for you. So let's see what else we've got going on. Again, if you hopped on, if you'd like a card, first card is free. After that, it is $10 for an additional card, and a 3-card read is $20 on this live. So what other messages to be delivered to the collective, whoever catches this video today? Four of Cups. Four of Cups is very interesting. Four of Cups is the card of almost boredom, refusing help, is also the card of indifference, and maybe there's a situation out there where you feel like you can do it yourself, or if I can't get something done, I don't care. And frankly, allow other people to help you. Let me pull one more card just to kind of get, yeah. Allow Hanged Man. Hanged Man is a card of surrender, to trust the divine. And the Hanged Man is also the card of looking at a situation from a different perspective. So this is one of the cards that some people get really freaked out about. So I will do a separate live series on what cards people get very squirrely about when it comes to tarot. This is one of them, the Hanged Man. As you can see, the Hanged Man is someone who is hanging upside down. So they're not really in any sort of danger. They can get out of this position or quote unquote predicament anytime they want to. They're just hanging out. It's not, as you can see, this person is not in any sort of peril. He is just hanging out, looking at the world from a different view, upside down. So again, this card also ties to the Norse mythology of Odin, where Odin hung himself upside down on the tree of life to gain wisdom, to surrender. So again, this is the card of surrendering, and it is also the card of looking at a situation from a different perspective. So how does this put together? This card, these two cards, basically, if there is a situation that you want to be in control of and you don't want anyone to help with you, surrender and let someone help you. Accept the help. Accept the guidance, especially from your higher self, the divine, your spirit guides. A lot of times we forget that truly, truly, we are not alone. We are surrounded by so much love on the other side, even if you don't feel like it on this side. But you are surrounded by so much love. So if you are in a position where you feel like you don't need any help, just know that when you trust the divine, your angels, your spirit guides, you trust all your angels, your ancestors, God, the universe, the creator, whatever that resonates, that spirit resonates with you. Trust and ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help. I'm going to jump off this live. I'm also going to go live on my personal page. But thank you so much for your time. And I will hop on again sometime soon. Take care. Bye.